Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Salt Lake City. We're at 785 East 10th Ave. We've got the camera pushed out 100 feet to the city connection. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose-on. That's where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. Looks like a good connection point there. So you're going to notice throughout this line that you have some writing. So right now, if you look at the top right-hand side of the pipe, you'll see some writing. That is because this line has a liner. The line was not necessarily replaced. They blew in a liner, which then they hardened, and it's like having a new pipe, but it's like a pipe in the old pipe. They didn't actually dig up the line, which is okay. It saves a little bit of money when you replace the line. It's like having a new pipe, and as long as you have good grade, which it looks like this one does, it's okay to do. I'm not seeing any standing water, which is good. That indicates that you have proper grade. That's one of the most important aspects of the line. I'm not seeing any roots so far. What this line does have, which we're getting to, is some cast iron. And so the liner is blown in through the yard into the street where the city line is. It does not go, and this is plastic, so a little bit of PVC or SDR is what it's called. That's a clean out outside. Looks like you have a double clean out, and so they can go through this first one and push a hydrojet up towards the house, and then a regular clean out that you would do a regular camera, or if you wanted to clean the rest of the line going out to the street, that's the point you would access it through. So this is cast iron. So cast iron gets very rough and rusty. It'll eventually get to where it needs to be replaced. You want to avoid putting wet wipes down the line, which can get stuck and allow for a blockage, which can lead to a backup. Looks like typical cast iron. I would recommend getting the insurance on the line. Even though you have a liner, you have some cast iron and you have about 40 feet of it, and it's all under the house. There is an insurance available through HomeServe. It's not very expensive. I would confirm with them that it covers what's under the house. That's actually a question I've never asked them. And confirm that it would cover that older line under the house. Aside from the cast iron, it looks really good. You have a liner, no standing water, no roots, no offsets. So, one thing that I would recommend, here in the mechanical room where I access the sewer line, this is supposed to be capped. What happens is water can go into the floor drain, it goes through a P-trap, and then it comes back up and drains. But this is supposed to be capped so that sewer gases can't come up and out. They just have this little plastic cover on it. So you should have something that actually seals it. And there's lots of caps and expanding caps that you could just pop in place there to prevent those sewer gases from coming up. So I'm going to end this recording now.